I've spent over $10 million and tested over 3,400 Facebook ad variations for financial advisors. And I've noticed something that's costing you guys a fortune. Most advisors are still running ads like it's 2020. They're using outdated tactics that straight up don't work with Facebook's new algorithm. My name is Alex. I'm the founder of Clients Blackbox. Today, I'll show you the Facebook ad strategy that one of our firms used to bring in $7.7 million in new assets last month. And look, you can implement this in like 2 hours, not 2 months, just 2 hours. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to get appointments with people who have over $500,000, keep your costs under $350 per appointment, and do it consistently. But first, there's something you gotta fix, and nobody talks about this. There's 2 types of advisors running ads right now. Group number 1 just throws up some ads, gets terrible results, burns through cash, and they blame Facebook. Group number 2 builds foundation first. Their ads basically run themselves. The difference is group number 2 knows the secret isn't in the ad account. It's what happens before anyone ever sees your ad. When someone sees your ad, the first thing they do is they Google you. Every time. So if your Google results are trash, if you got disputes or bad reviews showing up, you're done. They're not booking. And your website better look professional too. People can't walk into your nice office anymore. Your website is your office. And you need reviews, real ones, because that's what people check after they Google you. Here's the biggest mistake, trying to get appointments directly from ads. Think about it. People aren't on Facebook to find a financial advisor. They're scrolling through cat videos and political rants. When you interrupt them, you've got maybe 5 seconds, that's it. You can't really ask them to book a meeting in 5 seconds. You gotta give value first. So here's what works. First, a 90-second educational video ad that teaches them something specific, that goes to a 10-minute video that goes deeper, and then they can book an appointment with you. By the time they're on your calendar, they've already seen you as the expert. They're not shopping around with 10 other advisors. Stop being another retirement planner. Everybody's a retirement planner. Be the advisor who helps people avoid running out of money. Be the advisor who protects business owners from tax bombs when they sell. Be the advisor who prevents sequence of returns risk from destroying retirements. Pick a specific problem. Become the expert for that problem. When you do this, you stop competing on price. You're not one of 20 options. You are the only option. You essentially created your own category. Now let's talk about the campaign structure. Most advisors set up campaigns the way that Facebook suggests. Big mistake. Facebook suggestions are designed to spend your money, not to save it or be efficient. In 2025, use the leads objective. That's it. Not traffic, not awareness, not video views, not engagement, leads. This tells Facebook to find people who actually will take action, not just watch and scroll. Here's the truth about targeting in 2025. Keep it simple. Age 55 plus for broader reach, 65 plus if you want people who can move money right away. Location? Here's the big one. Go nationwide. Stop thinking local. Your competition isn't local anymore. Every advisor in America is targeting your backyard. Let Facebook's algorithm do the heavy lifting. It knows who's interested in retirement planning better than any interest targeting ever could. Here's something nobody does. Negotiate with Facebook. Use the cost per result goal. Tell Facebook, I want appointments for $300 or $400. Facebook will get you some at $200, some at $500, but it will average out. Don't use hard bid caps unless you want Facebook to just stop spending when the costs go up. Your ads shouldn't look like ads. They should look like a valuable piece of content. Start with, did you know? People can't resist learning something new. For example, did you know retiring during a market downturn can increase your chances of running out of money by 47%? That's not an ad, that's education. But it leads to appointments. 60 to 90 seconds, long enough to teach, short enough to keep attention. Test 3 videos, 2 headlines, 2 ad copies, $50 a day for 3 days. Winners get more budget, losers get killed. When you find the winner, don't get greedy. I see this all the time. Ads working great at $100 a day, the advisor cranks it to $500 a day and the performance dies. There's a 20% rule. Never increase more than 20% per day. Yes, it's a little slow, but it compounds and it works. Facebook's algorithm needs time to adjust. If you scale too fast, you're basically starting over. Scale smart and you build something that runs for years. Here's what nobody's telling you about 2025. Meta's algorithm changed. When someone clicks any financial advisor ad right now, they're marked as in market. You know what happens next? They see ads from every advisor within 500 miles, plus virtual advisors nationwide. I predicted this 3 years ago. Your local market isn't protected anymore. That advisor in Phoenix is advertising to your clients in Boston. Speed to lead is everything now, not next week's webinar, tomorrow morning's Zoom call. Look, you can try figuring this out yourself. You can spend 6 months or 6 years testing, burn through cash, or click below. Apply to work with us, and we'll build this entire system for you in 30 days. We only work with a few RIAs at a time because we actually care about results. Click below.